channel, Jackie here with another card making video for you. Today we are going to make a penguin card, a scenery penguin card. At least that's the plan. If I can remember how you stamp, because I haven't stamped for quite a while. Wait a minute to get that down there, to make sure we're all black as the habs of hell. That's the way my parents used to call it, black as the habs of hell. Give it a good firm press. Nope, we need to do it again. Here we go, lippy-loo. Here we go, lippy-la. Ooh, up, can't enough. May I give it some oomph. Right, this one here is being a bad boy. But there we go. I think we're good to go, except for that bit of his lollipop's off. He needs his lollipop, right? He's got all his bits. He's got all his bits. This here needs... Oh no! Too hard. We wish you a Merry Easter. Let's try that one again. And see if I can't get... We wish you a Merry Christmas and 2 pints of beer. That M is not pleasing me in the slightest. It just doesn't want to stamp. Oh, there, we got it. We wish you a Merry Christmas and 2 pints of beer. Right, now I'm going to go and cut these out with the corresponding dies, for these ones anyway, and I shall return. Right, we've got our wee penguins, and I am just going to give them a little bit of colour with my alcohol pens. I'm not doing any shading or anything, I'm just sticking in a little bit of colour simply because I can. Okay, that's it. A little bit of red, coral blend. What other colour are we going to use? I wonder if I'm going under. What colour works? What about this? Oh, that's the one I used. What about muted brown? Let's stick a little bit of brown in. Okay. There. Right. I need orange feet and an orange nose. That's Fair Skin Blend. That's not really orange. But I'm going to stick a few colours on those and come back. Okay, so I've added a little bit of colour to my little penguins. Okay, and now we are going to put together a couple of cards. Now, I have taken my cloud die and my blue brush, and I have just gone over that like this all the way down. I have done a vertical in the blue. I have done a landscape in the blue. I have done a vertical in white and blue and a landscape in white and blue, because I think I know what I'm doing. You know, one can but hope one knows what one's doing. Anyway, I have also gone ahead and cut out some snowbanks, 2 in glitter card and 2 that are in white card that have a sticky film on it. Okay, so which are we using for which? So if we did that and did that, and then right, we want to put a second one on, we could we? We could indeed. Right, we could and we will. We are going to do it. Right, hold on. Think before you go any further, woman. Think, 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 think. Get your card base. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. That is not cut down. You see? It pays to think. I can't find the guillotine. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Let me see. Go down to 4, 5, and 7 and see what that looks like. It's nowhere near. Right, I need another 1/8 of that. So that would be 4 by 5 and 5. Right. We are going to go with that. We are happy as a pig in poop. And we're just going to glue it down. And this is our winter sky background. You know? A nice wintry background. Right, and then first of all we want to put this on. Do I want it right across? Will I just do it right across? Okay. Start at the bottom. Give it a good wiggle or thump or pressure or whatever the heck you want to call it. Just make sure it sticks. Would that do for another one then? Oh, that would. That would do for another one down there. Ha! Perfectly perfect. Perfectly perfect. Now we want to sticky up our wee shams. Where are the other ones that's already started? There we go. I'm very fussy. I have to finish one lot before I can start another. It's in my genetics. It's in my genetic DNA. What do you think of that? Huh? You just think I'm slightly crazy. I think that's what you think of that. But then, you know, I might be slightly crazy, so I don't really care. What do you think? As long as you think my card's nice, that's all that matters. So if you do think my card's nice, please thumbs up, comment, subscribe or share. Help me grow just a little bit. I am nowhere near monetized, so I just do this for fun. I don't do it for financial gain. Although financial gain would be nice, wouldn't it? But it's not my defining objective. My objective is to make videos of stuff that I like and that I hope other people like too. And then you just thumbs up and you comment and you subscribe and you share and you help the little channel keep going. And I am a little channel. So that is going on there like that. Okay, and then we want to put another snowbank on, and we want to do it with strips. Where are my, there they are over there. My sticky strips. Woohoo! Let's just see how we go here. Just a little bit. No, that looks exactly the same as that. I didn't want to do that. I want to do it so that it's a different, you see what I mean? That just comes down exactly the same as like that, and you need a different snowbank. So you do. Well, I do anyway. I want a different snowbank. So that's what I'm doing. I know, I'm being a fussy bitch. Oops, I said the word bitch. Oh no, the world is going to end. Not really. But use your imagination and pretend that I'm going to get kicked out for saying the word bitch. Or not really. Oh, I did take that off. See, I couldn't remember if I'd took that sticky off. Right, so I want that one over a bit. Like that. Okay. And then you're going up like that. That needs to go up a bit, so that I'm not cutting the sticky off. We're just going to do this. Right. Be cool, be chill, be merry. Be cool, be chill, be merry. Merry. We wish you a Merry Christmas and 2 pints of beer. I have done a lot of my Christmas shopping. I'm just going to stick this on flat for this one, and then we're going to do another one, simply because we can. Let's just press you on there. Be cool, be chill, be merry, be blinking, flipping hair. Right, I don't know if the camera switched off while I was doing this, but this is the end result of card number 1. My camera, the card was full, and I think I caught it in time, but if not, this is number 1, and the fun has just begun. Where are we going to do for number 2? We're going to do another one, only we're going to do a landscape this time, and we're going to use these 2 wee shams. But I think they need a Christmas tree. So I'm going to go and find a Christmas tree, and I will return. At least I hope so. Right, trees, I wanted trees. So I've gone and I've cut some trees of all different sorts. Where's that other one? Move your tail, Riley. There's this one as well. So, what are we going to do? We are going to do, are we doing landscape, or are we doing landscape, or are we doing vertical portrait? Wait till we see what way the cookie crumbles. Like this. That needs to come up a bit like that so that you can see it. Then you want to put your wee penguins on there, and do we want to add a big tree in the middle for them both to be standing round? What do we think of that? Oh, come on. Get with the program, you stupid piece of poop. Right. I need to see what this looks like. Do I like this, or do I not like this? Or do I prefer a littler one? A littler one. Then I can get my snowbank like that. So I can with the littler one. And then we want to put a big tree in the middle. We want to, yes, Riley, we want to do this. Look, I cleared the way so that you could go up to your bed. I did. I cleared the way so you could go up to bed. Stop trying to rub yourself on my friggin' camera. Go on up to bed. Like a good boy you're not. No, come on. Get with the program, Riley. Stop it. I'm holding it now, so I'm going to have to switch it off until you go away. No, I know. Right, the blighter's gone. And I dropped my glue. And I found my other Christmas. Oh, I wonder if I could. I wonder. There should be little trees that came with this extra ones that I'm just going to stick on. Simply because I can. Right. Now we need to do this bit. Right. So let's get glue on the bottom of that. And I might cut this down to the size of them trees, maybe. I'll see how I feel when I'm finished. Right, so that's snowbank number 1. Snowbank number 1, where's my scissors? Here, scissors, scissors. Here, scissors, scissors. So, I want to finish this before TJ got home, but Riley put paid to that idea. So TJ's doing homework, and if he needs help, he will have to come and ask for it. So if I disappear, you know I'm being a very good grandmother and educating my grandson. I hate doing homeworks. Oh my word, I hate doing homework. See, I didn't need that tree on there because it's totally covered up. Well, but down there, like that. Oh yes, that's a good idea, Jackie. Do that at the other end. And then you'll have it the full size you want it then. Right. Now, I want to pop this up. Where is the poppers? There are some poppers there. What about a skinny tree and tall tree and somewhere? Like that. Would that be, or would that not be? Hold on, the top's coming off this one here. It's losing its foil. So, if I did that, where's my 2 little boys? And put them on there like that. And put that on there like that, but they're going in front of that. Something funny happened there. The camera switched off, which didn't amuse me, but I've decided I don't like them there. I want to put my tree on in the middle with these skinny ones. Right, if this camera switches off again, there is nothing I can do. I have deleted as much as I can delete. So I am trying to Speedy Gonzales, but I'm not a very Speedy Gonzales person when I'm crafting. I like to take my time and mull things over, make decisions. Right, I need them 2 boys there. So I'm going to put these at the left hand side, and I'm going to double them up with my little sticky dots. I get these off Temu, so I do. I buy a lot of my crafting stuff off Temu. It's much cheaper. Like for sticky, etc. I do buy some dyes off Temu as well. I'm not really stamps. I'm not really a stamp purchaser. Every now and again I will break out and buy one, but it's not. Die cutting is more. Okay, the darn camera keeps shutting off and I have no idea why. So this is the finished card. I didn't put another bank there because it would cover their feet too much. There wasn't really enough of it. Well, I suppose I could do it like that. How much of that do I use? You see, it's not really. So I'm just